Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So this is our very last vlog of our annual Orlando Thanksgiving vacation. This is from 2021, and as you can see, there have been many prior vlogs from this trip, especially this one where we reveal Baby Diva's name.
Too much Beverly, this is what it does to you. Yes, that's a good one.
To around the run today, we're really on our way. Yeah.
They're like, oh, you
explode at the good old party mode. Okay, soon we're on our way. Yeah, and our friends sure will tag along 'cause today's the day.
Tuesday, November 30th, 2021. We have checked out of Club Wyndham Bonnet Creek. It is 10:12. We're headed over to Disney Springs. I have to pick up some goodies for family members that helped take care of Disney while we were gone. Langley, Colby, and Baby Diva, along with Lakeland, he decided to ride with them because they'd get home earlier, left last night after Magic Kingdom and packing. They probably left like 11:30, somewhere between 11:30 and 11:45, I think, last night. And they have now arrived home safely, thank goodness, because I worried because, you know, it was a full day at Magic Kingdom, so I was worried about how tired they would be driving.
Normally she obsesses over strange things and has to recheck the room 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4, 10 times.
before we leave. But I'll give her the worrying about the kids driving through the night, because that was a long day of running around and walking around, and oh my gosh, that strenuous standing in line.
Gas is $3.35. Oh my goodness.
But they always have fresh coffee.
Yeah, this is the Speedway right across from Disney Springs. We do normally end up getting gas here right before we leave. And the other reason I was worried is because on the way here, a rock flew up Langley's brand new vehicle and just cracked the windshield, went all the way across. So I was worried about that. But then, like on day 4, Colby noticed that they had a nail in the tire, so I was very concerned about the tire on the way, like hoping it wouldn't blow out or something like that. So again, now I can relax now that they're safely out. Weekday in the morning, gonna find perfect parking spot, hardly anyone here. Tom and I were just discussing our views about the new fireworks show at Magic Kingdom. So when we get back in the vehicle, we'll kind of go over that. Well, this is much better, like walking wise, than the last few times we've been here this trip. We're so busy, so busy.
Well, let's see. One of those days was
a Friday.
Black Friday.
The other was a Saturday.
Yeah, that was smart. And the other was a weekend. And now we're here Tuesday morning.
Good time to come.
Yeah.
So here's the question. These are really cool. So my mom likes to do puzzles. I want to bring her something back to do. $34.99. Would it be wrong to have her do them so that I can decoupage them and frame them? Is that really a gift to her? I mean, I would get her another one of these and just not want it decoupaged. Is that more of a gift? $24.99. Wow, they are stepping up their dresses. Get a load of this. $49.99. This little Cinderella dress. They've never had anything like this before. And then look at this. this little purse. Poor little girl. $24.99. Wow, little frou-frou dresses. $64. My goodness. Look at the bell one. Whoa, check out those seats. This is very heavy. And then we have the tangled one. Wow, these are very, very sparkly. And then we have the regular costumes that they normally have. New cocoa cans. Whoa, take one, they all fall. Chocolate, ooh, maple donut. Chocolate fudge and churro flavored. Isn't this wonderful? Like there's cashiers open. There's gonna be no wait. This is great. I'm gonna go in here because Tom just realized, and we've been here like 45 minutes maybe, he just realized he doesn't think that he locked the vehicle. Ooh, there's Santa over here, so that really worries me. Well, and worries him because all our luggage, everything's in the vehicle. Oh, that's scary. Look, Santa would be there. Oh, I don't think I've ever noticed Woody up there before. So they've kind of made the toy shop into a makeshift Santa shop. It's our tradition. Gotta go eat at the Earl. Wow, they've definitely taken tables out. That's not good. I love this parking sign. No parking sign. That's cool. It's so bare with so many missing tables. It looks awkward. Oh, one says special. That's because I got a Hawaiian barbecue also, just without the ham, since it comes with chicken. So I decided, oh, well, I'll try it. Yeah, because it's special, because it doesn't have ham. And then the soup of the day was the chicken tortilla soup, so gonna try
I was thinking today's
that.
special meant like I got a discount on my sandwich.
No, you didn't. It was perfect timing, guys, because the line was kind of long. As soon as I walked away from paying, he comes around the corner because I had my hands full. So that was really nice that he was able to take everything. I love these Christmas decorations at the bottom, the boxes, basically. So these guys are doing the Christmas tree trail stroll. Wow, it's normally packed in here and it's not. You can move around, you can see. It's wonderful. Tuesday mornings are the mornings to come to Disney Springs. He's taking pictures of Chippendale.
Well, why not?
I'm so proud of you. You just came out of the bathroom with the bathroom story.
Yeah, but I did not talk to them. I just overheard something that was impossible to miss. I walk in there, and there's a dad trying to lead his very short young boy over toward the urinals in there. And in a very clear, loud voice, the little boy goes, "That's not a pooping one."
Bathroom story. Tom always like rolls his eyes and shakes his head because I normally come out of the bathroom with a bathroom story. And now he has a bathroom story.
Like yours are like 22-minute conversations with people over the partitions. That's creepy. Okay, I have another bathroom story, except this one did not involve me actually having to go into the bathroom. There were these two women walking by, and one of them had a cane and sunglasses, and both were very nicely dressed. And as they split and one headed toward the bathroom and the other headed down the sidewalk, she said, "Don't forget you've got your phone in your back pocket when you go to the toilet."
Well, it's 1:19. Put the navigation system on, even though we know how to get home, but I like the estimated time. Anyway, we're getting ready to leave. It's very depressing, but that's okay. Many plans, many, what's the word I'm looking to? Other trips, yes. Many other trips planned. Matter of fact, next trip is just Lakeland and I, the beginning of January. And then Tom and I will be back at the end of January.
61 days away.
Ah, he's not keeping track or anything.
Well, to make restaurant reservations, that's a good number to know.
Oh, it is a good number to know.
And ironically, we are on that trip right now. Tom had a work conference that was added on to the end of our Disney trip, so we are at the Hilton Embassy Suites right now. And while he is in his conference, I'm spending the day editing.
Those are the gates. By the way, do you guys follow us on Instagram? So Life's a Whirlwind has one, and the Mouse Diva. So as we're leaving Orlando, I'll give you the rundown with a nice scenic highway view of our little bit of drama last night.
Drama? Oh.
Oh, we did, huh?
You can call that drama if you like. Sure,
Okay.
hon.
So, alright, so, we just watched the fireworks. Fireworks reminded me that we hadn't rode Little Mermaid ride and really wanted Baby Diva to ride that because I knew she was going to like it.
Everyone, our viewers are going to want to know, why did the fireworks remind you of the Little Mermaid?
Just because of the music and stuff. So, we're headed that way, and then Lakeland is like, wait, you know, we haven't rode Seven Dwarfs, and let's go see what the wait time is, because you know the wait time goes down during the fireworks because most people are watching fireworks. So they, like, without even saying anything to us until they like started walking in that direction, Lakeland's like, we're gonna go see about you know, the Seven Dwarfs, and we're like, well, we're going to Little Mermaid. So walk on Little Mermaid, great. Baby Diva enjoyed all the animatronics, and as we are getting off the ride, Langley is like, you hear this and Langley's like, ah, great, she just pooped. And then like within 10 seconds she's like, blowout, and she had came like all through her pants.
Right here, I would like to stop and apologize to all of the decent viewers we have. That this is really TMI.
It's not TMI, it's what happened. The child had a blowout. She's a baby.
That doesn't mean we need to discuss it publicly and publish it for the world to see.
But we have to, because that's what the whole story's about. So then I'm like, Langley, Colby has the backpack diaper bag. We had the stroller and everything, but Colby had been wearing the backpack diaper bag and just went off with it. And it's like, oh no. And Lakeland had already messaged me that they were in line, they were gonna ride it. And it's like, oh crud. So right before we had went on to Little Mermaid, Langley and I both had to go to the bathroom, but we're like, okay, we'll just go when we get off. But we really had to go bad, we were pushing it. And so we're walking in front of Tom, and we start to walk, no, actually you're in front of us, but anyway, we start to walk to the left when we exit, because I'm calling Lakeland. I'm on the phone with like waiting for it to ring to try to catch up with them, like maybe some point in line, and hand off the diaper bag. And Langley's like even ahead of me, like walking fast. I mean, she's got poop and anyway. Well, then Tom is like, well, he kind of walks in the opposite direction, and he kind of yells out at me, but I'm still like, I'm on the phone with Lakeland at that point, and he's like, you know, pointing this way, and I'm thinking, oh, he's trying to tell us that, hey, the bathrooms are this way. And I'm like, no, I said, she had a blowout Colby has a diaper bag. We gotta go. And so I'm starting to walk fast, and then Tom's like, well, do we want the stroller? It's like, oh crud, the stroller, because you can't take the stroller in line. So yeah, so Tom, I'm like, go get it. But the whole time I'm like on the phone and trying to walk fast and talk to Lakeland about how he's like, Mom, you don't understand. We're about to go in, but there's like no way to get to y'all. And Lakeland even said that he told Colby once they entered the line, he says, ooh, it's probably not a good thing that you have the diaper bag. And and Langley's like took off. Like she is walking so fast towards. She said, I will walk through the line to get to that diaper bag.
Taking small children and multiple family members to the parks is very fun, and it's very rewarding, and it's why as adults we really enjoy going with just the two of us too.
I was actually quite surprised. I was dreading taking the stroller, but I actually really ended up enjoying it because like I didn't have to carry around the backpack. I just stuck it up underneath, except when we were in a line or on the ride. And like even when we were in the store to buy something, and I have my glasses, and I have my reading glasses, and I have the vlogging camera, and I have my cell phone, and then I have to get the backpack off and get everything. I always have like all these things sitting on the counter because I have all these things in my pockets or in my hands.
It's also a great way to create some space, and if it's a crowded area, like just use it as a wedge to get through. I mean, no, I'm not physically talking about pushing people out of the way or running them over, but just having that thing in front of you to like
buffer. Especially at the fireworks, especially.
Waves.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It gave extra space. And but I really liked, like even at the checkout, just being able to put my reading glasses, my phone, all that, just set it right there on the stroller.
Yeah, so we're gonna go buy one when we get home.
I have one.
We're gonna buy like a little baby doll with like a hat and some sunglasses, and we're just gonna like set it in there so it looks like we've got a baby. That way she can have her stroller with her when she's at the parks.
So really, I mean, I was really dreading. Like at one point, I told Langley, I said, Langley, she's so little. I said, just take her with the carrier, like the body carrier, and we'll all just take turns holding her. And yeah, this worked out much better. But then we also had it wasn't a bulky, I would never take a bulky one or never even take a double stroller. That's just too cumbersome, not only for the people pushing it, but for everybody else, like all the other guests. The whole, yeah. Like I look forward to when she's just in an umbrella stroller, but this one was thin enough and it wasn't bulky, and it was nice. It was a nice stroller to carry around.
Let's talk some fireworks now.
Yes, our review of the new fireworks. It's the first time seeing it.
Very cool. Don't care for them as much as the old stuff.
Not at all. Happily Ever After and Wishes, in our opinion, is definitely better. There's no storyline on
There's
this
no
one.
story. It doesn't feel classic Disney-ish. It
Feels thrown together.
almost does.
Like just thrown
song
together.
to song is disjointed. I know there's kind of this faint little backstory thing. I mean, the projection graphics are super cool.
Oh yes, they are.
The fireworks are very cool fireworks.
Yeah, and there's new fireworks that linger. They stick around the sky. Those were really cool. Now, the fireworks were fine. It was just, I don't know, everything in together. And I know it's sad because some people put a lot of work into that. Like lots of people, all different departments put in a lot of work for us.
But I just
didn't like it as much.
The music didn't do it for me, and like we said, there just wasn't really a good story to
Yeah,
it.
you couldn't get as emotional. Like I will never be emotional over that one. Wishes and Happily Ever After, that was like almost a could be a tearjerker. But unfortunately, this one was not. Now, now granted, I was so obsessed with Baby Diva, and
Oh, it's so much fun to watch her watch the fireworks.
that I am gonna give it like another thorough chance before I totally like dish it. I know I'm saying negative things, but in fairness to all the people that worked on it and the fireworks, I was totally engrossed in Baby Diva. Like totally watching her, because her face, I mean, she was just enamored. It never startled her. She loved the fireworks, she loved the lights, and yeah, just watching her face. I would like to see it right on Main Street, like, and further back, because we were all in all kind of close, but I think if you watched it further back on Main Street, you could get more of the whole view. Like, our view wasn't obstructed, but kind of like a panoramic view. You can just see more if you're further back. So, I'm gonna do it like that at some point. And then, any others after that, we will probably just watch it from Fantasyland, like just the fireworks from Fantasyland.
Or you know where we're gonna watch it from next.
Oh, next. We can watch it from the Contemporary Theme Park view. We can watch it from our room. Oh yeah. So, subscribe, because I just gave away where we're staying next. We're in Daytona Beach, and we've never seen a Sam's Club sign that large and in that design and shape. Interesting. So, here's my question. How is Dollar Tree, well, truck, nice timing. Okay, Dollar Tree and Barnes & Noble, TJ Maxx, Ross Hobby Lobby, Dave & Buster's, I say that already. How are they outlets? Like, in the good old days, outlets was just name brand stores where basically everything was on sale. Like stuff that they took out of their regular stores and put into that.
Yeah, so like, you know, for instance, Dollar Tree. What is it? It's like you walk up there and it's actually quarter tree or something?
A Winn-Dixie. Hello, old friend. We just don't have those around anymore. I'm going to give you a little tidbit. When I was 19 years old, I was the youngest head bookkeeper in the Winn-Dixie Corporation. Just letting y'all know that. That's not the field I ended up in, but I was at that point. So we're going to stop at a Goodwill in Daytona Beach here. I just realized something, and I can say it now. Our last 2 trips to Florida, actually, no, take that, our last 3, no, we were in South Carolina. So our last 2 trips to Florida, we've had wonderful weather. It never rained on us, not even traveling. So we've been really, really lucky. Kinda reminds me of Kevin Bacon's vehicle in the movie Footloose, just the wrong color.
0.
Just noticed that my countdown says 0 days to Disney. I get to start a new countdown. So if you guys have a countdown, comment below. All right, it is reset. So I will be back in 33 days. Poor Tom has to work. Cannot go past a Buc-cees without stopping. This is serious. I've grabbed a cart, but look, there's a place for your cup here. It's brilliant. They want you to stick around and shop. See? Fits perfect. Even the big, huge one. This big, huge thing's only 89 cents. Tom just questioned me taking a picture for Instagram. I mean, that's gonna make a good picture before he gets into his popcorn. Skylan had a brilliant idea. I was telling her the other night how we were going to end up having to waste food. Like we had too many eggs left over and that we were, you know, couldn't bring with us. And she says, why don't you boil them, make hard-boiled eggs, and then you can take them home. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So as part of my dinner, I'm having a hard-boiled egg. Exactly 6 o'clock and we have hit Jacksonville. Yeah, it's taken us a while to get out of Florida. But, you know, made that Daytona Beach stopped in St. Augustine to meet up with our friends Jessica and Eric for just a few minutes at a gas station to exchange like some pins. So yeah, it's gonna be, looks like once we hit Georgia, I'm on driving duty for the night. Yeah, fun times ahead. Fun times. That's really pretty out there. Look, they made this building all red for the holidays. We normally don't come through here in this direction at nighttime. So it's cool to see all the lights. Because you know me, I like the pretty lights. Do you like that light voice? That spooky, creepy voice? So this is basically what I'm doing. I'm catching up on Instagram while Tom's driving, when I should actually have my eyes closed resting.
So stoked we are getting done. Bags packed to run the run today. We're really on our way, yeah. Feel like we'll